Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, hello.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're in the middle of a big snowstorm in the Northeast.
My Tom's aunt lives in Rhode Island, and she got 40 inches of snow.
So are they shut down, or what's going on?
Totally. All right, I'll look at it. I'll Google it in a minute.
Oh, no, we need it. Yeah,
Text that
we
to
need
me.
that, Tom. So we were just discussing what we were going to discuss on our podcast, and we realized we had nothing to discuss.
Weird.
Shocking.
So I was saying that I feel like my face looks really drawn, and I feel like I want like this. So, okay, what are these wrinkles that are like go from your nose to the corners of your mouth? Like,
It was your smile, your frown lines.
no, but
your
like smile lines are like, I don't know, but I feel like mine are very defined.
It's because you have no collagen in your skin and you're getting old and it's like sagging. This is when you need a facelift.
That was the rudest thing you've ever said.
Well, I'm just saying that's what it is. We're all there.
So I just want to like, look, just like
That's called a facelift.
just a little bit. I'm just like pulling my cheeks back.
So we were just discussing the lymphatic brushes that you see on TikTok Shop
does
and
anyone actually
all
watch
over
us on
my
YouTube?
feed. You need frownies. You know the frownies you can
Can you
put
put 'em
there.
here?
You can put. They have little things you put right there. I just touched Danna's face. She wonders where my hands were.
Okay, wait, I have something to talk about.
No, we have to finish this topic.
All right, go on.
This topic was red light therapy, Danna. Tell us about it.
My ADD's kicking in. So,
Back on track.
so I wanted to try. So we went skiing last weekend, and there was a sauna in the house, and they had a red light therapy mask, and I wanted to try it, but I was grossed out because it's like, who knows how many. I didn't even want you touching my face. You think I want to use that?
Talk about the hot tub.
I will. Okay, so you guys. Well, so anyways, I want to try this red light therapy, but I don't really know exactly what red light therapy does, and I want to buy a red light therapy mask. And
They're
so
like $500.
they're very expensive. And so, and I mean, you can get them for like $100, but like you have to assume they're probably not that good if you're getting one for $100. So anyways, it's supposed to be good for muscle recovery and joint pain. It reduces inflammation. It's supposed to help with mood and sleep support. It does not have UV light, so it doesn't like
Give you a
hurt
suntan?
you. Right. It doesn't like, it's not bad for your skin. But it uses low-level red and near infrared light to stimulate your cells, basically giving them an energy boost without heat or damage. So I want to try it. So that's all I was saying. But they had one at this house we stayed at. Obviously, I did not let myself or any of my people that I was with touch
They
it.
had one.
So we get home last Monday, and like 2 days later, so it would have been like Wednesday of last week, my friend Carrie texts myself and our other friend, Angel, who were the two like moms on the trip. And she says, hey, do any of your kids have these red dots all over them? And I said, oh, Olivia does. Because the night before, Liv was like, Mom, look, I have these like weird welts all over my legs. And I'm like, oh, that is weird. But I'm like, did you eat something? Like, whatever. We kind of blew it off. I was like, let's look at it tomorrow, see what it looks like, blah, blah, blah. So we kind of like forgot about it. So then Carrie texts and she's like, hey, does any of your kids have this? Her son has these red dots all over. So I'm like, oh, Olivia has that. I'm like, what do you think it is? So then I start panicking, you guys. When I say panicking, the amount of Googling on bed bugs that I did, because that is immediately where my brain went, I was freaking out. I'm like, do we have bed bugs? What do you do for bed bugs? It brought me back to when Olivia was in fourth grade, and we had 2 bouts with lice in this house. Okay, I had it, Liv had it, Joey had it, and my mom had lice like 10 years ago. I'm legitimately still not recovered from that. So that's what I was started panicking. Whatever. Long story short, come to find out, her son went to the doctor, and they were like, oh, it's folliculitis, which is like an inflammation of your hair follicles that you get from hot tubs. And you guys, I hate hot tubs. I say this all the time.
Still wants one.
I want my own. I like your private hot tub, totally fine. Public hot tubs are not for me.
I'm with you.
They're so gross. And like, granted, we were staying at like a Airbnb, so it's technically not public, but like obviously it was not clean. Like the chemicals were off. So now Olivia and my friend's son are both on heavy antibiotics. Like and an antibiotic cream. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. This is why we don't go in hot tubs, you guys. It's so gross.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it's not bed bugs. So thank goodness.
Or lice.
Or lice.
Speaking of lice, though, do you ever find it interesting, like, when the kids are in middle school and high school,
it just goes away. You don't have
it
to hear
goes
it
away,
anymore.
but I feel like they share more helmets. They share more hats. They're
the
like,
girls are all sharing, like, let me steal your brush. Let me use this.
right. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Huh.
But it is definitely
Weird.
It was the worst experience of my entire
I don't
life
ever
when we
get
had
lice.
it. Like, it was so bad. And you guys, my mom got it because Liv had slept at my mom's house. I think for a moment she like didn't love her granddaughter.
You know, our chickens got lice once.
That's a thing?
It is. Every time you go to a show, pretty much you come home with lice, but they're species specific, so they don't actually transfer to humans, which is nice, or
Thank
other
goodness.
animals.
Yeah,
they just,
that would be
just
awful.
with fowl. And so we always powder them when they come home from a show or breeding birds, because you do not want to get lice in your flock.
I went to this lady. Her name was Picky Pam, and she had a place, and she picked the lice out of Liv's hair and my hair. Remember that, Liv? She's over here. It was the worst thing ever. I wanted to shave her head. It was
I'm glad
so
I never
bad.
had to meet Picky Pam.
Oh, Picky Pam. Yep. Picky Pam's
quite
lice
the business
removal.
model.
This woman was a genius.
How much did it cost to go to
A
Picky
lot of
Pam?
money, like hundreds of dollars.
But it was worth
But
it.
you go one time and you
go to
get
her,
it all out.
like-
She had a little. It was like a hair salon, but it was.
So how did she clean her hair salon so she wasn't spreading it? Or
I
maybe
don't
that was
know.
her business model. She kept
She's
spreading the
genius.
lice
Genius.
because they kept coming
Like
back.
she even like told us we had to go clean everything out in our car. Every surface had to be vacuumed. Every surface had to be washed and hot. Like every cloth surface. It was terrible. Joey brought it to the preschool. Like we were
the
patient
family.
zero.
Well, the good news is, they really like clean heads. So you have clean hair. That's probably why I never got lice, because my hair was always dirty.
You will never get lice in your whole life because it will never stick to your hair.
But I washed my hair every day when I was a kid.
What?
And you heard me yelling about it too.
About what?
I was
Oh, the
screaming.
Nido?
Oh, you're looking for your Nido?
Anyway, we got to do some more.
Are you guys?
ASMR with
Have we
this.
talked about Nidos yet?
We did. We talked about them.
Okay. Well, I stole Olivia's
We
Nido.
have more Nidos.
And then Kristin stole it from me.
This one's gross.
Okay, everybody quiet.
That's like ASMR.
I hate ASMR. It
Well,
doesn't-
nails on now.
Campbell, you don't even have nails.
It's my fingers.
Campbell and Olivia, thanks for joining
All
the
right.
cast.
And
Oh,
goodbye.
that's the worst.
All right. I'm glad that you guys have really.
It's gross.
Oh my God. Get out of here. You guys are so annoying. All right. Everybody leave.
This is why we need a podcasting studio in the barn so that we can shut these
Oh, so then
rats
instead
out.
we have to hear the sheep man the whole time.
That was a good one.
Kristin,
Listen.
Campbell, you too.
All right. Everybody get out. Goodbye. Is anyone else incredibly overstimulated right now?
I would rather listen to sheep than that.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of sheep, I'm the proud mother of 2 new babies. They were so cute. They were born on their own. They're absolutely adorable. I've got 2 more ewes to lamb. I hope next week when we are podcasting, I am saying there are no more babies to be born, and they've all had them. In fact, I'm like taking this to the next level. I'm now showering at night. I'm wearing the same shirt. It's clean.
Yeah, right.
Because my theory is if, I'm clean the night before, then they're for sure going to lamb, because then I'm going to have to shower again in the morning, and I'm okay with that.
That gets you to shower?
Yes. I mean, I shower normally in the
All
morning.
right, so this is what I really want to talk about. You guys know that
This is big news. This
All
is
right,
like
this
breaking
is huge
news.
breaking news. So, I'm very uncomfortable with Kristin's barn coat and pants
Whatever.
overall ensemble that she should not even wear.
She doesn't even come to the barn, so why does it bother
let alone
her?
in public? But she has finally washed the coat, and she was so proud of herself. And I explained to her today that now the problem is you can clearly tell she has washed the coat because the pants are so dirty that they are a different color than the coat. Like this was a matching outfit at one point
They're
in
all
time.
faded.
Yeah, they're faded. That's fine. Faded is not
maroon.
the issue. They're dirt. Like I feel like if you hit it, you would see a cloud of dirt come out.
Oh, you should hit it tomorrow and see what happens. So I was very proud of myself. I told Danna today, I said, you'll be glad to know I washed my coat. The reason that I had to wash my coat is apparently we have a bird nest in our garage, which is disgusting. And they pooped on the sleeve of my coat.
So my what I need to understand is why that is what finally got you to wash
Do you know
it.
that wild bird poop is like
No doubt.
diseased?
Totally diseased.
Like it's so gross.
Totally disgusting. Do you know that so is all the animal feces that's probably all over your coat?
I feel like you really like. There's not that much animal feces,
But
on
there
my
could be
coat.
like an ounce, and that would be too much.
Yeah, I just had to wash it, so I couldn't even stand it. But hopefully, this time next week, my overalls will be washed because I'll be done with
Well,
spring
that is
lambing.
what she told me. She said that she's not washing the overalls until they lamb.
Not until they lamb. But these babies are so cute. And I don't even know like how you could ever be in a bad mood when you get to like hold them. They were so cute this morning.
I don't doubt that they're cute. I just would like you to wash the whole ensemble.
Well, hopefully I'll let you all know. It'll be a big day when I wash my overalls.
My
There'll be no more
goodness.
lambs till fall.
Oh, gosh. Okay, that's great.
It's very exciting. So I am a little sad the Olympics have come to a
I
close.
was
Sunday
just-
was the closing ceremonies.
You literally took the words out of my mouth.
You know, a lot of people don't like tune into the Olympics, but I did. And I'm not a hockey fan, I have to say.
Did you
Like I
watch
can't
it?
get into it. Well, so we were at church and we were laughing because so many people like had it
Were
on
they
their
watching
phones.
it on their phones? Yeah. Sam was
And
at
the pastor was
PSR.
even giving updates.
So Sam said that they were at, because my boys were at PSR at our church during like when it was on. And Sam got in the car and he's like, they won. I'm like, I know. How do you know already? He's like, Mom, everyone was watching it on their
Everyone.
phones. Yeah.
And we were laughing because we're like the people that didn't come to the 9:30 service who thought they were going to get the game in. We're like, they're either not going to church or they're going late
Yes.
because of the overtime. So that was pretty
Yes.
exciting.
That
So
was a really cool
two gold
game.
medals for hockey. I mean, I think that's pretty exciting.
And
but we
I don't-
finished strong.
My favorite part about that, you guys, is so for those of you guys that know the story of Johnny Gaudreau, like that passed away 2 years ago, and the two like skaters went, and the two skaters, the two players, I don't know their names because I definitely do not follow hockey, but I was so invested in this.
They brought
like
the kids
went and
down.
brought his kids in for the picture, and I was like, what, like a cool, like heartfelt thing to do. Like that was just so heartwarming. I thought
that was really nice.
Yeah.
But you know, like hockey is so brutal.
Oh my God.
But in the Olympics, I guess it's not as brutal because
well,
they
it
have
was
a lot.
yesterday.
Well, but they don't allow fights. Like there's not as much
that is
fighting.
true. Like NHL, there's
but
actual.
the
like,
teeth knocked out. If
teeth
that
knocking
doesn't say
out.
American,
I mean, and what the best is there's like a picture of him with like his teeth knocked out and he's like holding the flag. Like it is, but man,
I love the
that's actually
patriotism for all the countries.
Second time he's lost those teeth, apparently.
He
He's
must
like,
have a really good.
He's like, I just looked on the ice and I was like, darn it, it happened again. Like,
Hopefully, he's making enough money in the.
I mean, he's probably just
NHL
gonna get
that
like.
he's-
I would hope he would just get like
Implants.
implants at this point. Well, I guess
Well, maybe
you
he
wait
was
till
going
your
to
career is
retire. I was
over.
going to
Yeah.
say, I don't think I'd
At
be
this
paying for
point,
those
just
every
wait.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
that's so
gosh.
funny.
But no, I was like so sad that the Olympics were over. Like it's so fun to watch. And I do enjoy the Winter Olympics more so than the Summer Olympics. Like I like the Summer Olympics, but winter, I was telling you guys, I think I saw like a reel or something and it said the Winter Olympics is the Summer Olympics drunk best friend. Like the Summer Olympics are like so proper. It's like track, gymnastics, swimming, like your basics. And then you have the winter and you're like, just going to throw a body down like a ice luge at 80 miles an hour and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
how
gonna
do you
do
even like determine you're good at that sport? Like
8 flips in the air and
Right.
then land on one ski, like
on a blade
ski.
that on right. Like it's like insane stuff. Like, but it's just so entertaining to watch. So
It is a little wild.
Yeah,
So I
so-
am sad it's going. LA is the next host of the Summer Olympics.
And I did not realize I saw Salt Lake City is going to have it back in 2038.
And back. Yeah.
So that's kind of neat.
I
So
think
it'll
it's kind of
go-
nice when it rotates back
Yeah.
through.
Yeah. So it'll
Because
go
they
to
hopefully
France.
have some venue that's like reusable.
Well, because I mean, there is a lot of money that goes
I
into
said, I want to know
building
what
up.
it costs.
Those stadiums are like insane. I mean, I would imagine like hundreds of millions of dollars to host it. Like, I don't know.
And all the
I just made
volunteers.
that up. I have no idea. Like, I
don't
can't
either.
even imagine what it would cost. Like,
We could
it's
look
so
it up
crazy.
and see what they say.
Yeah, super, super crazy.
A little wild.
Yeah. So I was we went last night to my mother-in-law's because my twin niece and nephew turned 5. I just got like a little tickle in my throat. I apologize. And so my mother-in-law cooked dinner. So it was just Tom and I and 2 of our kids because Sam got invited to this golf thing. And then my brother and sister-in-law and their 5-year-old twins and my in-laws. So 10 people max, but really like 7 people that actually eat substantial amounts of food. We had so much food that we invited, you got to finish the story.
Yeah, Danna needs a drink. She's coming back. So they had so many leftovers at like 8:30 last night. Danna is texting me, when are we going to podcast? Like, what are we going to have for dinner? What's the routine? And I'm like, yeah, let me know what sounds good to the kids because I want to set the meat out tonight. And she's like, hold. I think we're bringing leftovers. 30 minutes later, after they were done packing the car, she brought over.
I'm back.
Okay, let's go through this. There was chicken noodle soup.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just had a coughing attack, you guys.
That was like an appetizer or a side, whichever way you want to look at it. Deviled eggs, shrimp, a hot cheesy dip,
A full,
cheese
like,
and crackers.
cheese and crackers.
Did I get all the appetizers?
Pepperoni bread.
Pepperoni bread.
And
Then you move into the main dishes, which was pot roast, little
Lasagna.
pasta wheels,
Oh, yeah. Choo-choo wheels because that was for the
choo-choo
twins.
wheels. That's what they were. Sausages and sauce, lasagna,
A salad.
a salad.
Oh, we had broccoli there, but somehow the broccoli didn't make it home.
I'm sure Bill's very sad
Which,
about
you know,
it.
I'm sad about it because she makes incredible broccoli.
I mean, Maria, you cooked more food. I mean, this is how I like to cook. Like, I love
But
this.
this was like for just Tom and his brother and their families. Like, this was not like,
This was
huge-
excessive.
it was, I just said.
But the good news
broccoli
is,
never
if she
made it
ever
home.
moves back to the east side, we said, Maria, once a week,
She's moving back.
we can have dinner. Is this public?
Yeah, it's public.
Maria's moving back, and we're all so excited because she's going to cook for us more.
It's going to be like a year because they're building, but that's okay. We're really excited.
I said maybe she can just build us a podcasting studio that'll be worthy of you podcasting in.
I would podcast there because I would get fed
I feed you at my house,
in a kitchen.
or I bring food here.
In a kitchen.
Oh,
Like, what kind of animal am I that I want to eat in the barn? I crack myself up, get it?
you're funny. You're very funny. So Danna should be receiving a little bit of paid contributions for her profit sharing or whatever you call it.
Like, I need to be sponsored.
We know that at least one of these little non-snoring mouth guards was sold because of Danna.
Pure sleep. It's saving my marriage currently as we speak.
That's what you said last week.
Yeah, well,
So we'll see if it saves one more marriage with no snoring.
Kristin has a friend that messaged that said that they got the pure sleep, but he hasn't started using it yet. But
Maybe he will tonight. We'll get a full report back in the next
Yeah.
week. But Cameron, he purchased it. Was this expensive?
I got it for $60 on Amazon.
$60.
Listen, $60 is, if someone said to you, it will make it so that you can
Well, I mean,
sleep
I
through
guess
the
I
night.
was, yeah,
$60, I would have paid more.
I guess. So we're going to hop around, but we were talking about lymphatic, like Danna's swollen face.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm just kidding. Because I actually, but it's true. I feel like my face is swelling too. And you might think that it's
I don't
like
feel that my face is swelling. I never said that. I feel like it's
you're
drooping.
sagging. Okay, Danna needs a facelift. I
That
just
I probably
need,
need.
I just need to like get the lymphatic fluid out of my face.
So this lymphatic brush keeps showing up on my TikTok feed. And I just don't know if there's really anything
So I do
to
think it works. I don't know for how long it works.
Well, I just don't understand
So I'm
how
very
it works.
curious because, you know, if some people are skeptical about frownies, then frownies work.
Speaking of frownies, I found an old picture of me and you and I think Christy wearing
Oh,
frownies.
the frownies, and you got a reaction.
I did. Oh, I forgot about that.
You said it didn't work for you.
I forgot I had a weird
And I've never,
reaction.
you should try it again because I've never heard anybody.
What is going on, you guys? I am choking over here.
You're
like, no one
allergic to
seems
me. It's
to
probably
care.
because I smell. Oh, I showered. It's
No,
not
you don't.
me.
And I would tell you if you smelled. You don't smell. But I really am concerned with this cough I have going on
I hope you're not getting sick. Have you been juicing?
every day. Every day I've been juicing.
Okay, so one other thing I want to mention, I feel like this has kind of been a boring podcast
know.
a little bit.
I'm really sorry,
You're
guys.
coughing. So I want to remember, and this is like the gift of the year for me, but I want everyone to remember when you need a gift for someone that you don't know what to give, the Amaryllis is a great gift. So I gave out quite a few of them this year because it's just a nice, inexpensive way. Like if you're not going to buy a gift for people, but you want to give them a little something.
It's a really great hostess gift also.
It
I feel
is.
like.
It's very fun. So I gave out quite a few. And the best part about giving this gift away was that it's another gift when everyone sends you the picture of when it blooms.
nice.
Like I didn't ask them to, but it's like randomly when everybody's amaryllis has been blooming, they've been sending me pictures. And I think the last one just bloomed. My cousin Kelly sent me a picture and hers bloomed. I'm like, oh, that's so exciting.
They are really neat. Like it's just
a
something
nice,
really
fun
different.
little gift. And yours has lots of blooms.
Yeah.
These were actually from Costco, and they had multiple blooms. Sometimes you just get one. These
No, I
all
love
had
the way it
multiple
looks.
blooms.
It's so pretty. It really is so
So if
pretty.
you need a little gift for someone,
Really neat. Wait, real quick. I know we're now going to go over on time, but we've had such a boring podcast. Tell them about what Campbell did this past weekend.
Oh, yeah. So Campbell's part of Teen Leadership Council for Ohio 4-H, and so is Jack. And every month they have a meeting, and Campbell's the vice president of leadership. Doesn't that sound fancy?
Yeah, it's exciting.
So basically, she's in charge of the programming. And so they did a speed networking event, and she had to write a news article. And I'm like, Campbell, you should make the title of your news article, Teen Leadership Council caught speeding, ... networking, or like speed networking. She
That's
did
lame.
not. She did not think it was funny. She did not use my
agree with
my
her.
suggestion.
I 100% agree
I'm
with
like,
her.
it would have really caught a lot of people's attention. So anyways, they had 12 different people, all very high level professionals come and network, and they every 5 minutes they rotated through. And
So
it
the
was,
kids got to go table to table.
the kids went
correct?
table to table, and they got to meet these people and talk about their career pathways and what they did to get the job they have, and just like have general conversations. And we had some pretty big people there. So it was really exciting. It was very fun. They had a delicious lunch from Hudson's Edge. They are based on the west side of Columbus. If you were in the central Ohio area, Bill said hands down best group meal he's ever had.
No way. That's something, because I feel like he eats a lot of group.
He does. I mean, it was so good. But she asked for chef's choice. Not only did he cook the food, he also donated it, which was really,
that's so
really nice.
generous.
But it was like, I'll have to ask what meat it was, but it was like pot roast, but it looked like tenderloins. And when you picked it up with the tongs and you put it on your plate, it did not fall apart. When you took your fork, went like this to it, it like was the most tender cut of meat. It was so good. Macaroni and cheese. The potatoes were even cooked to Bill Patterson's liking. The green
lot.
beans, which he said he actually didn't have, were delicious and not crispy, yet they looked so fresh. It was a delicious meal. Little mini Buckeyes. I mean, he went over the top.
That's
it was
awesome.
great. So super fun event. So yes, Campbell just happened to be the planner of the event. It was like,
Well, she put a lot of work into it.
she did. It was a lot of work. And we all at the market helped her stuff her folders.
But I mean, she really did great. So
It was
I thought
very fun.
really neat.
So yeah, now we're over time, but
Okay.
yeah, another
Sorry
week,
for
another
a boring podcast.
another little.
I'm going skiing again this weekend, guys.
Oh,
in case you're
another
wondering.
fancy dancy.
In case you're wondering, I still hate skiing.
Don't worry, I'll be at OSU Buckeye Bound for
That's
future
pretty cool.
Buckeyes.
I would rather
Campbell's
be doing
very
that.
excited. Jack will be bucking on a bull, and Parker's going to be steer wrestling. So hopefully next week we're not reporting about missing
Injuries,
teeth and
right.
broken legs and all those things. So
Oh my God.
until next time, friends, we're mismatched.